So we're back to, I don't know what episode this is or what episode we're doing right now.
It's this
right?
one.
Yeah, I forgot myself. Yeah, I think it's the fifth one.
Fifth one, probably. Most likely the fifth one. All right, so we got a couple of little updates that we got going on. You want to start with the MLB? What you guys think?
Not going to do introductions?
Yeah, no intros? Yeah.
Yeah, you're slipping, bro.
You're slacking. We're slacking, man. We're slacking. We haven't done this in a while. All right. We're going to do this like we always do. We got my boy fresh out of Cancun with the fucking swim trunks, the V-neck, and the sandy beach behind him. My man, OG Lou.
You know, guys, I'm glad I could be here. I'm ready to go. Took off the bad boys and everything.
Keep the camera where it's at.
Yeah, you going skinny dipping?
You know you want to see the goods.
Yo, imagine the camera just falls down right now. Falls in the crotch area.
Most streams ever.
Oh, man.
We got my man, fresh from Brooklyn. We got my boy Jose with an 8 stats for Vero.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Hopefully safe.
And we got my boy Joseph, Blue fucking Pulaski, a.k.a. the Golden Child. Yo, Joseph got the fucking beard going. It's been a while since we've seen that bad boy.
Yeah, it feels good. Now, Jay, I heard a little birdie told me you got a little bicycle, so that means that means we have a little problem here. So listen, I got a little something for you here. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
This might take 20 minutes.
There we go.
Wow.
How do you like that?
Wow, that's ruthless, bro.
You
cold-blooded for that.
I'll try. You mess with the wrong one here. I don't know what you think. I don't know who you think you're messing with.
That's cold. That's cold-blooded, Joseph.
Yeah, I know you like it.
No, but I did get one. I can't wait to ride that bitch. It goes 30 miles an hour. Kimmy's not too happy about it.
30 miles an hour. See,
30 miles an hour is not a bike, bro. I mean, it's not a motorcycle, but it's,
Yeah, I know.
All right, so let's get into this shit because I'm turning into a hippie now, buying fucking electrical bikes and shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
When are you moving to Williamsburg?
All right, so we got a couple MLB updates. I mean, we can't even talk on the other shit that they're kind of saying that the season will start on a certain day because we don't know nothing. They haven't even came up with an agreement yet, but we do know that if they do start, they got a couple stipulations which they can't high five, fist bump, sit next to each other in the dugout. And what Lou said was no sunflower seeds, Lou.
Yeah, no sunflower seeds, mainly because they always spit the seeds all over the place. So, guess it's not sanitary. But yeah, like you said, all the fist pumping, even the signs, like the signs that they're going to do, they somehow can't incorporate them touching their faces because, they touch their face. And
oh my God. Yeah. Are you serious?
Very serious.
This is out of control.
Yo, but
like I said, me personally, I would prefer, just nix the season. You start off again fresh. What's the point?
That's what I was about to say because that shit that kind of ruins the commodity of the clubhouse. You can't build a relationship, a friendship with your teammates, which you need a bond. You can't high five, you can't hug when they score fucking, hit a home run and shit. So it's weird.
What about if a team actually wins the World Series? Yeah. How are they supposed to celebrate?
Yo.
Virtual high fives?
Wow.
Very true.
Well, think about the 86 Mets when they won the World Series and everyone came storming out of the dugout and just bowled over each other. It was an unforgettable sight. I mean, goddamn. Back in the day, the fans would all run on the fields. And now the players they're going to be like, you can't do nothing. We got to stop ourselves. I didn't even think of that. It's a great point. It's so weird.
Yeah, they were also talking about the players got to take a pay cut for the season being shortened. So that means the players would have to take a pay cut. I mean,
everybody's taking a pay cut.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
I thought the players were going to get paid in full. That the teams were required to pay the players out their full amount. I heard, but I don't know if something changed.
I think that was only for I'm sorry. I think that was only for like the first month or so. I think once
Oh,
it was
yeah,
going
like
deep
until
into
May, I
the
think, yeah.
summertime. Yeah. Once it was going deep to the summertime, they were like, all right,
Mm.
we're not doing this. I love how Mark Teixeira was like, oh, I would have played for free right now. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Shut up.
After he made all those
Oh,
hundreds of millions of dollars
I
with the
can't
Yankees,
stand him.
he's like, I would play for free.
Shut up. Because you fucking retired, you fucking broken down limp dick bitch. Get out of here. He made all that money. I think Stroman was saying something about him, right? Was it Stroman that
Yeah,
said
it was
something about
Stroman.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, fuck that. He made millions of dollars. He's chilling. He's good.
Yeah. He should probably shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Now, it's going to be weird with no fans in the stand, right?
Right.
We got to – just the energy is going to be low. You got to feed off your teammates, which can't even give you high fives and shit, so let alone nobody in the stands. But South Korea, they were kind of smart with what they did. They put a lot of fucking little sex dolls in the stands. They put a bunch of sex dolls in the stands, you know, in their soccer game.
Now,
I love it.
These are the classic inflatable sex dolls that you're talking about with the mouth like this, like that shit. Yeah, you know.
With the one that has the penis insertion here, right there, all over.
Were they wearing
place.
masks?
I guess that's. Yeah, I guess that's.
Oh
they
shit!
wearing
Were they? I don't know.
No,
That's
I
a
mean-
good one.
Good question.
That's a great question.
Yo, but people got mad.
Mask on it.
You know, people got mad because somebody spotted that, and then people were fucking pissed off. Like,
Yeah,
why the fuck are there sex dolls in the stands? Like, what does it matter?
Yeah, there was probably a guy watching the games like, yo, isn't that Lola on like section 100? What's she doing there?
Lola, you whore!
I just brought that bitch last week for $2,000. What the fuck is she doing there?
Whoever was watching was probably pissed off. They're like, oh, so that's why my order is back ordered right now. I need some more for... That's why my order is back ordered.
Yo, that is funny. Yo, but those dolls ain't cheap, bro. To have them just sitting there and fucking in the stands, just $2,000 a seat.
How much? Why? How much did you pay for yours?
I mean, I got mine 50% off during the fucking quarantine. You know, it was like $700.
The fleshlight.
Fleshlight. See, Joe? Lou knows. Lou got that shit delivered to Cancun in 2 days.
I took my Rooney.
I don't even want to ask how you stuck it past security, but I will leave it at that.
He just coughed on them, and they were like, "Oh, no, you're good. Just go."
I was going with it was
straight through.
I figured maybe it was in use while we went through the security.
Why couldn't they use just regular mannequins in the stands?
They said that they got it confused that they did the order.
Yeah, okay.
They got the sex dolls instead of mannequins. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Now, I wonder what they did with all of them. What's gonna happen to all the dolls when the season's over?
I guess the players celebrate with them. I guess whoever wins,
or return them on Amazon.
Yo,
yeah.
We gotta use sex doll on Amazon for $1,000 and shit.
Joe, be ready for that return, man. You're gonna have to go pick them shits all up.
Oh no, I don't. DHL does the international now. Now when they try to it is Korea, so like Koreans when they resell them, they're gonna be like gently used. Is that what they're gonna describe them?
Refurbished.
Yo. Oh man, let's go to this next topic, which was Dak Prescott.
Please,
Dak Prescott is kind of being a prima donna here, bro. He got offered like one of the highest paying quarterback contracts, and he still doesn't want it. He wants more.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Did we lose Joe?
Hold on a second here.
Little technical difficulty.
I'm back.
Okay.
Lou, you're gonna have to update the thing, no, to have them all on your screen for all four. Because I think
it still pops up.
He's still there.
When you're recording, yeah.
He's still there?
When you record, it's still there, yeah.
All right. So.
All right, we're still good. All right.
I got a phone call during it. I apologize.
You good though, Joe?
I'm here as long as you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. All right. So
good.
Dak Prescott got one of the biggest contract offers for QB and kind of didn't turn it down, but kind of did turn it down by saying he wants more, Jose?
Well, it seems like what's happening is now there's conflicting reports. Now they're saying, oh, Dallas never offered him a contract. But it seems like what the holdup is just Dak wants 4-year contract at about $45 million
A year?
a year.
No,
What?
you don't.
Yeah.
What?
He
The
wants
fuck?
40. First of all, I think right now the highest paid is Russell Wilson at around 30, and he wants 45.
Yo,
So
bro,
that
he hasn't even won a championship yet.
nothing.
And didn't they offer him 35 and he said that wasn't
No.
enough?
Not enough. Not enough.
So he would the offer was already to be the highest paid quarterback ever. And
I mean, think about it. It's gonna be for now because you know that shit always jumps when it comes to quarterbacks.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, how much? You know, it's,
Well, you know, so Dallas wants 5 years of Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott wants 4 years, but Dak's like, if you're gonna give me 5 years, I want 45 for that 5th year as well. And Dallas is like, hell
Is he
no, what the hell are you talking
smoking
about?
crack?
Did he discover the cure for the coronavirus?
Yo.
I mean, I know there's preliminary talks for Mahomes for $40 million. Rightfully so, I would think.
Yeah.
But yeah, he turned down $45 million a year, Dak Prescott, and he's still not happy.
Let alone the Dallas is a good team. Doesn't get past the first round of the playoffs. It's fine. He gets him to the playoffs. He does his job to that point. But remember, Dallas has one of the best offensive lines in fucking football, one of the best running backs in fucking football. So Dak Prescott got protection and a fucking scapegoat. So what the fuck does he want all this money? He hasn't even won a Super Bowl, bro. Fucking cowgirls.
Have you even seen Dak Prescott bring his team back when the team's down in the fourth quarter? I haven't.
I never watched the fucking Dak Prescott
I
game,
know,
to
but
be
like,
honest with you.
but even like highlights or even against the Giants or whoever, you never see him make a comeback. You know, it's like, and he thinks he's worth the 45 mil.
I think he's got. I think his agents are telling him that you've got Dallas in a position where they. What are they going to do without him though? Like,
That's true.
What are their options?
That is true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He signed Andy Dalton.
Where he could. Right. You know,
Cam Newton. Signed Cam Newton.
Oh, that's true. Cam is still out there.
Cam, he's out there, but
I mean, you know, Jerry Jones.
Cam Newton, right? In 2020, Cam Newton, no.
Trade for Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh. I don't. Yeah,
I would have liked it.
That's what they're saying too. Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna be there no longer.
Yeah, you already got a successor, right? So you're good.
Well, I heard that they might. There was talks that they might even entertain shipping him to New England.
Oh,
fucking wild!
Come on, man.
Because you know who wants to go out with a bang. If he could coach Aaron Rodgers to a chip, come on. So I read that report a few times. I don't know if it's true or not, but there's been rumors that they might try to see if they could get him.
That would be insane. Wild.
Aaron Rodgers supposedly said he spoke to Dude Love and all that. I mean, whatever, Dude Love.
Dude Love! Ow! Have mercy!
What's his name?
It's not Dude Love, but it's something Love.
It's Buddy Love or some shit?
Buddy Love.
No, Jay, it's Dude Love now.
Wait, Dude Love is Mick Foley, right?
Yes.
Buddy Love.
Even Buddy Love sounds weird. It reminds me of the elf.
That's from the
Nutty, Buddy.
Isn't that from the Nutty Professor?
That's
Buddy
priceless.
Oh my God, that is the Nutty Professor.
Buddy Love.
So it's either Buddy Love or for Nutty Professor or Dude Love, Mick Foley.
Jordan Love.
AKA Mr. Sacco.
His tight end is Cactus Jack. Oh, it's funny.
Oh no, man. But Aaron Rodgers said he supposedly spoke to him, and he's pretty happy with, you know.
What is he supposed to say?
He gotta say that. Yeah,
exactly.
He gotta say that. All right.
Yeah, I'm sure they're best friends. Last dance. Last chance.
Last dance, right? Last dance is they're getting a bad fucking rep right now, man. Horace Grant is pissed the fuck off. Scottie Pippen is pissed the fuck off. Jordan had his closest friends direct this whole documentary, and Jordan had the last say on everything that was shown, and people are fucking pissed off. I mean, isn't that kind of typical Jordan though?
It's hard to say. I mean, it's still so fresh. We don't know who is directing it, what got edited out. What, Horace Grant said a lot of stuff got edited out, and I don't know, man. The one thing I could say that Jordan did that bothered me was call out his teammates from the 80s when he was a rookie coming into the league, saying they had cocaine and girls that floated at the traveling coke circus. Like
Yep.
You don't speak on that. Like you don't say shit like that. Like that bothered me. To be honest with you, nothing else he said really, I think, really bothered me. I mean, he said Horace Grant was leaking stuff. Well, he did say Horace Grant was. I correct myself. He did say Horace Grant was the one that was leaking stuff about that.
Sam Smith, all right?
Yeah, it's about the Jordan Rules book.
It's funny that he said that Grant was the one that was snitching to the media, but yet, like you said, he's over there snitching about his teammates doing coke back in the day. So come on,
I agree with you. I agree with that. I mean,
absolutely.
Listen, there's no he didn't name any names about that, but you could he said basically the whole fucking team was there. So
what now? Quick question:
everybody.
Was Charles Oakley on that '80s team?
Yeah.
Who?
Charles Oakley?
So I'm pretty sure Charles Oakley was in that room.
Oakley was, absolutely.
He was on that room, right? I mean, he was on that '80s team, right?
Yeah. I don't know if he was on his rookie when Jordan was a rookie. Was Charles Oakley there already?
Yeah, because you remember he was saying that Charles Oakley was his protector. Like,
I know that, but I mean, Jordan. But I don't know if Oakley was there. I don't have the computer in front of me or at all, but. I don't know if Oakley was on that rookie squad with him, but then again, what doesn't matter? He incriminated everybody.
Yo, what about Gary Payton? Gary Payton was out there thinking he was the greatest thing since fucking White Rice. Out there talking about, I had Jordan. Once I stuck to him on D. Like, shut up, bum ass. Gary Payton was nice, but he didn't have no effect on him.
Well, go to Lou on this.
Hold on now. So, like, what I mentioned a few weeks ago when we were talking about this in the group chat, no one is going to stop Jordan. Jordan is the GOAT. He's always going to find a way to score. He's going to find a way to win. Even if you beat him a game, he'll come back and beat the series at the end of the day. He's going to win. What I was referring about is if you actually look at the stats from all the players that, like in the finals, Jordan was actually had his lowest points per game. He had the most turnovers per game. He had the worst stats when he actually played the Sonics that season. So
his father died. His father died, bro. What do you think he's gonna do?
No, he still won a championship. If that's the case, then he would have lost the championship.
Wasn't that the season wasn't that the season
was
they
a
won
mess.
70 games? Was that the season they won 70 games? He wasn't a mess.
Yeah, but he was a mess, bro.
Nah, that was the best Bulls team, wasn't it? Or am I crazy? That was the 96
that wasn't it. That was a 72 team.
72 and 10.
Yeah, that was that team.
Yeah.
He was tested.
Yeah, but either way, his dad just died. That was fresh.
And they beat the Sonics in 6. And Gary Payton said he didn't put him on. They didn't put George Carlin. Put him on.
That
was George Paul. That was George Paul's fault. He should have put him.
Yo, George Carl is the dumbest motherfucker in the world. And for your player to be defensive player of the year that year, and you not to think after fucking 3 games not to put Gary Payton on him all game,
Gary
Payton did
Payton did say that he was coming off an injury, right? Or am I remembering that right?
No, I don't know. It's just that he wanted Payton, I think, to be more of a scorer in the first few games. And then finally in the last, I think when there was like game 5, he's like, no, I need you to be a defender now. They had Hersey Hawkins on fucking Jordan, bro. Hersey
Hawkins was nice though back in the day.
Not a defender,
not for defense. Not defender. He was a 3-pointer.
Maybe Sean Kemp probably had his 8th kid that series because I don't know where the fuck he was at that whole series.
No, Kemp averaged about 20 points per game. No, he averaged a good point. Kemp averaged about 20 points per game in that final. Yeah. Detlef Schrempf had like 18 points per game. So like they had a decent squad. It's just that. Look, they had a good
team. They had a good team. I mean, just like Karl Malone said, like it's the Bulls. I wasn't scared to play Jordan. I was it was the Bulls that we were playing. They
Oh,
had
you
a
saw that
fucking
today?
squad. Yeah.
So that let's interview with Malone. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, but that's the truth, though. Like, people weren't scared to play Jordan as he was getting older. They were just scared to play the fucking Bulls because Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen and all of them.
Speaking of Malone, give Malone a lot of credit. He went on after the Bulls won the championship. He went on the Bulls team bus and went
Like
to Jordan.
a G.
Took a stand like a man. I mean,
that was dope.
Malone knew that was probably his last chance with that
For
jazz
sure.
squad. You know, and
I give him props for that.
He was
I give
so
him props for
fucking
that, but
sad.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I might be in the minority here. I think Karl Malone is overrated.
No. You're
No,
bugging.
I don't think he's overrated.
Bro,
You're
he's
bugging.
second all time in the NBA.
And who was dishing him the ball and finding him all the time? John
You
Stockton, the
bugging.
best passer ever. Listen,
So?
if without John Stockton, do you think he really would have done some damage?
Karl Malone had the best 18-foot jump shot through the whole 90s, all the way till he went to the Lakers, bro.
Dude, how hard is
Because after that, he was garbage.
How hard is it to pass it to him at the post where he's always doing that fadeaway shot? That 18-foot fadeaway shot.
Man.
He was automatic.
Bro,
Stockton
nice,
opened up
bro.
the court for him.
every great player had others around them. I mean, Jordan said it himself. He doesn't win those 6 chips without Scotty. You have to have
gotta tell Scotty that because he's
around you.
Yeah, but why he threw Scotty? Why he put Scotty out there like that? They were saying like he didn't have to put some of those like those clips that they put out there with Scotty missing, calling out. What he said, he like subbed himself out of the game at one point.
Well, it was a series against the Knicks.
Yeah.
It was towards the closing seconds. They were down by 1, and they had to play for Kukoc, and Pippen got pissed, and he's like, "All right, I ain't going in the game."
Yeah.
So,
and then
so
that was
the
the year
buzzer
Jordan didn't play, right?
didn't play. That they had a solid squad. He played amazing. And then time up's over, and Phil Jackson's like, "Where's Scotty?" He's like, "He ain't coming in the game."
Yeah.
He
But
said,
why you
"Fuck
had to put that in? And because they came back and won like 2 in a row after that. Like
It's part of the story.
Pippen's mad that's a big part of the fucking story. Sorry, Scotty.
Right.
It is a big part.
You don't see Rodman over there getting pissed off about everything that's being told about him.
I mean, Rodman loves that though.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Yo, Rodman had freedom, bro. I wish I was Rodman. He went out and fucking on the NBA Finals and went to NWO wrestling. What the fuck? Who does that?
Dennis Rodman might be the most interesting athlete ever. Like, I wonder what this dude does. After the '98 season, he played I think like 9 or so games with Dallas, right? I think he went to Dallas.
And did he? I don't even know.
and I'm pretty sure after that was it. Like what is his day-to-day life?
He goes to fucking North Korea and hangs out with Jung Kung, whatever the fuck his name is.
That's only recent. I'm just fascinated by the guy. What is a day in the life of Dennis Rodman?
But you know what? I actually have a theory now. I got a theory now. Now we know where all the blow-up dolls are going to go to. Dennis Rodman.
Oh, I think he was going to say North Korea, Kim Jong. Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman had Carmen Electra, Madonna. He had some pretty bad joints back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
No kidding, man. Okay, listen. He was slinging dick around.
Swinging fucking, yeah. He was drugged up every fucking game. All right, anyway.
I'll stop him.
I don't know if you guys are interested in this or not, but I mean, this is pretty much the new thing that's happening now since everybody's in quarantine. It's this Verzuz with fucking Timberland and Swiss Beats.
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to say was, I think they should do like our generation, like 90s to 2000, early 2000, and put rappers in brackets versus each other, right?
I love that idea.
And then the winner moves on from each bracket, and that's how you determine who's the best rapper ever.
Well, you could even have like brackets like in you could have like they do in March Madness. You could have the East, you could have the South, you could have the West.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Swiss Beats. Where you at? Swiss Beats. We need to get this clip to Swiss Beats.
I guess New York would have to have its own. New York would have to have its own section.
That's a good idea. The only issue I see with that is that, in today's world where people hack shit, anyone could go online and maybe just hack votes and all of a sudden someone could win.
No, Lou, but they have to literally face off in that Swiss
No,
Beats
no.
versus Timberland. Like they have to go song for song, and then the winner of that goes on to the next, and then
Yeah. What
they
I'm saying is,
literally
how do
have
you
to be there.
determine who wins? But how do you determine who wins that? Because like when you watch it, it's like it's kind of up in the air. Like,
Fans.
oh yeah, this person could have won.
I mean, the fans have to. I mean, somehow get it voting. Like do a poll, a live
Yeah.
poll, like
And that's
American Idol.
and that's
Right,
that's what I'm saying.
I was
Like
thinking
I
that
think
too,
that
American
people could
Idol.
probably that's what I'm thinking. People could probably like BS it and
Listen,
like
man,
hack it and
if it gets
Yeah,
passed,
sure.
it's not. If it gets hacked, it's not a presidential election. Who cares? It'll be all right. Be all right. I mean, that's a dope idea. Well, who wouldn't love to see that? It'd be
you
great
say that
discussion.
you say that until 6ix9ine wins the whole shit, and then you're gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
but that's what.
Go back to
No,
that
but
Jay
that's what
said,
I'm saying.
our
They
Exactly.
No, those guys are not in it. That's what I'm saying. It's our generation, 90s,
My bad.
early
Oh.
2000s.
Project Pat's gonna win the whole thing.
This is for our generation. They'll put it on at 7 o'clock, so everyone will be awake for it. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, because if they do it to now, it'd be like a Travis Scott or 6ix9ine.
No,
Open,
it'll be
Best Rapper
6ix9ine
Alive or
versus
some
Drake
shit.
in the finals. It'll be 6ix9ine versus Drake in the finals.
There you go. That makes sense. That does make sense. I'm not gonna lie though. I actually like what they're doing. I haven't really watched.
I've seen a
any
couple.
since the premiere and RZA. I haven't watched anything since then. But they got Jagged Edge
Ludacris
versus
won the
112. Oh, I
That's
heard
what
about that.
Ludacris killed
right?
him.
Fire. Ludacris.
He killed him. He killed Nelly.
Ludacris is yeah. Nelly has some
Ludacris-
joints, but I love Luda, man.
Nah, Luda's
Luda
underrated,
has
bro.
hits. Yeah.
Luda's underrated.
Super underrated.
No, but 112 versus Jagged Edge, it's a dope battle right there. Cause I like R&B with those
Me too.
two. That's pretty dope. I gotta watch that one.
No, come on. We're all waiting for the Beanie Man versus Bounty Killer one on Friday. That's the one we're
Oh
really
yeah.
gonna go for.
Yeah, we're all waiting for it.
And I'm a chick mama.
Oh God, he's speaking in tongues
All
again.
right, Charles Lee Ray.
Yo, Joe, Joe fucking put hot sauce right now. Whatever he was jumped off a table when I was singing that.
I'm about to jump off the speaker. I'm gonna jump off the speaker right now. Just try and stop me.
He put his Timbs on, took a red stripe out the refrigerator. Yo, fuck this social distancing shit, man. It's driving me fucking crazy, guys.
I'm over it.
Crazy, Holmes. I'm going crazy. No locked doors, yo. What we gonna do, bro?
Anybody wants to come hang out at the estate? You're welcome anytime. Social distancing doesn't matter here.
Can you guys even go to the beach in New York? You can't go to the beach
Not yet.
in New York, right?
No.
They opened up, I think, some.
Nope.
Lose
They opened up
obviously
some.
Cancun.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get stuck down here when the whole thing happened. So.
Damn. Where's your Modelo?
But not a bad place to get
Finished.
stuck.
I already told Pancho to get me another one.
All right, we're cutting it close. We're cutting it close here. So what we're gonna do is we'll come back again. Maybe I don't know. As soon as we get some fucking more interesting news, maybe after this fucking, Bounty Killer versus Beanie Man fucking battle.
Joe, you gotta give us a review next week.
Yeah, I'll be all over it.
On the scene.
On the scene from what's the on the dollar van? Lou, what is
live
it? Where's that?
Live from the Eastern Parkway.
on the reggae tip with Lou Pulaski.
All right, boys. This is how we do it, left to right, but it's not in any kind of order right now because I can't even see Joe on my screen right now. So we got my boy OG Lou straight out of fucking Cancun, Mexico.
Have a good one, guys.
Lou, you were supposed to say something in Spanish.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for it.
But these margaritas are hitting me, so I'm kind of lightheaded right now. And the sun is too bright. It's
Más cervezas, por favor.
What?
That's all you need to say down there.
Yo, my boy Jose with an 8 stats Rivero.
Have a good night, guys. Stay safe.
Joseph Blue fucking Pulaski.
Now, Lou, remember, don't drink the water.
You're gonna have my butt.
Montezuma's revenge.
That that might be the cure though. That should have flushed everything out of your system drinking that water in Mexico, bro.
Yeah, right. Your insides will come out with it.
Your muddy waters. All right, boys. It's been an honor.
Guys.
It's been a pleasure. I miss you guys. Can't wait
you
to
guys
have a
so
fucking drink
miss
with you
you too.
guys.
I needed this.
Yeah, man. All right. Peace out.
All right.
Cocksuckers.